Do you want to know the secret to applying press-on nails and having no air bubbles? Keep watching. So freaking cute. I could do an ASMR. Okay guys, so I decided to go all out for my birthday nails. Yes, where my Virgos at? So everything was purchased from Amazon, so I left all the links down below. Click it and go get yours. These nails lasted me a long time. I installed them on August 25th, but I did go ahead and take off the charms in between it like a week later. So keep watching to the end of the video. You're going to see how they look as well as how I cut them down, just in case you're one of the girlies that don't like them too long. You see here, they come on a roll. The pack that I had came with 300, so you get a lot of different sizes. So that's all I'm doing here is just going through trying to see what size I need for each finger. I'm not sure about you guys, but my left hand is larger than my right hand. So I did have to go in and size each and every single finger. I like to go through and lay them out, and then it just makes the process go a little easier for me. So you see here, I'm getting a completely different size thumb and pulling it out and going from there. So now I'm going to prep my nails, and I think this is what helped my nails last so long, because I kept this set on over 2 weeks and they were a little difficult to get off because they wasn't ready to come off, but I had to braid my hair. So you see here, I like to go ahead and file them to make a rough surface, as well as push back my cuticles so that I can get the nail, you know, pretty flush and down as if they look like they was acrylic. So I also file the inside of the press-on nail to ensure that I have a rough surface on the nail and make sure that the glue has something to adhere to. Okay, now this step was crucial for me because I didn't do this the first time I installed these nails and my fingers was kind of hurting on some. What I did was went down and filed the nail where it would meet the cuticle at the bottom so that I could slightly push the nail down into my cuticle without it hurting. Now this nail glue is the bomb. If you're going to get these nails, get the nail glue as well. You get like a pack of 8 for a couple dollars. It's so cheap. Now when applying these nails, it's best if you apply the glue onto the press-on nail as well as your actual nail bed, and then apply it at an angle. I'm going to give you a really good example a few clips down from now so that you can see how to perfectly apply your press-on nails. And you see that I have no air bubbles at all. So keep watching, it's coming up. And yeah, I needed to show you guys that it was August 25th, my birthday, that I was doing my nails, so you can see that I wasn't lying when I said that these nails last. So keep watching to the end of the video so that you can see my journey of these press-on nails. All right, so when I applied the glue to both nails and then press them down, I did hold it down for about 20 seconds. That's all it needed. So here's how you correctly apply the nail. You want to apply it down at an angle after you apply the glue to the nail in your nail bed, and press it down at an angle like that. You don't want to just slide it into the cuticle. You want to do it at an angle. That way you can avoid air bubbles. Look at that. It's perfect. It's flush. Everything looks good in the neighborhood. Like, what? You would think I went to the nail salon for these. The nails are amazing. So here I'm going to show you that it takes no time to apply these nails. It's 10:23. I set my timer and I went to work to apply these nails. The perfect thing about these nails is that they're not hard like regular press-on nails. They're kind of not flexible, but I can bite it without it cracking down the middle, if that makes sense. It kind of bends. So look at that. Your girl did this side of my hand within 5 minutes. So you can definitely do this look and be one and done on a rush date night, a day that you just want to hurry up and get your nails done and then go about your day. And I love how realistic these nails look, and you can tell from the side with the way they arch. And this here is the long set, but I'm showing you here that I actually cut them down. This is how I wore them the first time, and you can wear them with a top coat how it is here. Looks really good with the gloss. Or you can wear it as a matte look. Do not add a gloss, and that look great as well. So you can choose. I just thought I'd throw that in there for y'all. Baby, now the charms. And I wouldn't do this on like just a regular day because I'm not going to hold you. It was some maintenance wearing my nails with all these charms on it, but it was cute. So this is the nail glue that I use. It's some rhinestone glue I got from Amazon. You will need a UV light for that. And these little fluffy ball things were the cutest. They were so cute. So also these charms, I couldn't make up my mind which one I wanted. So I did like the cross charms on one hand and then these big, huge resin charms on the other hand. I don't know how the girlies do it. I thought I could be one of those girlies, but it's a lot of work. And like I said, you need a UV light. So that's the one that I'm using. Link down below. So what I do is just go in and add a blob of that resin glue. And like I said, you will need a UV light because it will not dry unless you have that. And the nail will kind of like move around until you set it. And I set it underneath the UV light for about 30 seconds. Oh my God. That's it. That's all you need. Like the charms did not budge. They didn't go anywhere. So I'm doing the same thing for all of my charms. Like I said, about a week later, I took the charms off so that I can cut my nails down so that I could braid my hair a completely different style. Y'all know I always do my hair. And I was able to like just forcefully use my teeth and plop them off. But like regularly, no, they're not going anywhere. And like when I say these nails were maintenance, that's because when I had my boho braids and these nails, I would have to put on gloves. If not, like the hair would get stuck on the charms. Or like when I went out to eat and I'm trying to eat some chicken wings, I had to ask them, could I have some gloves? Because I didn't want, buffalo sauce on my nails. So these cross charms right here, it's like I probably should have put a top coat on top of them because they were changing colors, like when I wash my hands or take a shower and stuff like that, just from wear and tear. The gold ones, they end up turning bronze. The white ones, they will just like get dirty. They didn't stay white. And then the black ones, you can kind of see some of the paint wear off. So now for the little fluffy one, I just put a little dollop and then I remove one of the magnets so I can apply that first and then put it underneath the UV light. And I'm pretty sure it comes with the magnet so you can take the fluffy part on and off, like when you wash your hands and stuff like that. And then that was on there cured, and watch this. Boop. That was it. It was so convenient and so lovely. It just added a little spice, a little razzle dazzle to my nails. They were so gorgeous. Yes, they were extra. I know it's not for everyone, but it was my birthday. I could do an ASMR. All right, so the only thing that I will do different next time is use a different top coat. Here I'm just using a cheap little LA Colors top coat that I had laying around, but I do want to try the actual gel top coat to give it that nice gloss look and to even make them look a little thicker to give it that more acrylic look. So that's all I'm doing here is just going through with my top coat, just putting it on the actual nail. I do wish I would have put it on the cross stones so that they wouldn't have changed colors as much as they did. But here's how my nails look. This is an update that was like a week later. None of the nails came off. I didn't have to go in and re-glue any nails or any of my chunky charms. The white is still white, just that when they do get dirty, I would just take a washcloth and kind of dust it off. But you see here, all the nails are still on. None came off. And that's what I mean by the gold turned bronze as far as the cross charms, which was fine. It was still cute or whatever. That little fluffy ball there, oh my God, it was giving me life. Now, because I was able to take it on and off like this, before I go out to like some stores or something, I will take it off because I did lose one. And since my pack came with like a pack of 6, I was able to just put it on there again. But the little magnet is not as strong, so that's the only thing with that. Here, like I said, it's September 1st, so it's actually 7 days later. And that same day is when I took off my charms. I'm going to save these so I can reuse them for next time. You see, I still have the glue on the back of them. And like I said, I just was driving down the road and I just plopped them off with my teeth. Some of them are scuffed up from me trying to pull off the charms, but here I'm showing you that I cut them down. So I'm going to show you how I actually cut them down. And I wore these nails for about another week. And I just took my nail clippers, went through and clipped them down. And then I took a nail file and filed them. When I installed them the first time and they were already short the first install, I cut them before I glued them down. But here I did a little backwards and cut them down actually on my nails, which worked out just as fine as well. So you can choose however you want to do it. If you would like a shorter nail, and that's the great thing about this pack, is that you can wear them long, you can wear them short. They're perfect. So you can choose. They still look amazing. All I did was just cut them down. I wore them this way for about another week. And the short look is just giving me so much class. I love the short French look with the thin strip. Like, I live for this. It's so bomb. Remember that all items that was mentioned in this video are linked down below. All right, that's all for this look. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Subscribe and thumbs up if you haven't already. See ya.